So I was born in Jersey and started racing when I was 8. Literally a track we'd make up on the road. You know, my dad was my mechanic for a couple of years and we won a couple of championships together locally. You know, we raced until I was 14 in Jersey, 13, 14, and when I was 14 I started to do Super 1 British Champs in junior Rotax. The following year we did half a season with Ricky in KF3. It was just such a new world compared to, you know, where I'd originally grown up racing. We moved into cars in 2011 and we started doing Ginetta Juniors with a team called Hillspeed. And yeah, we did well. We picked up a few podiums in my first year and I was much happier in the car world actually. And I learned a lot more. I learned a lot about myself as well in that year that we did. Towards the end of 2012 we did 2 Formula Renault Bark races. So that was vital really to move into F4 the following year, and it actually just seemed like a kind of blessing that F4 came about because there was no other junior championship really in the UK.
So you jumped into a Formula 4 car, you know, pretty new chassis, bit of downforce, slick tyres, must have felt pretty cool.
Oh, it was very cool. And I managed to pick up some good results. We had 4 podiums and I got my maiden win in that season as well. So all in all that year was tough because it was my first year of actually doing single-seater full-time. When I was growing up, I used to watch British F3 and think, you know, that was amazing, I want to do that. And I think BRDC F4 had something a bit like that. Telmex came back into the UK. And yeah, I mean, this seemed like the perfect championship to do for this year, 2014. This year, we put our heads together and realised that we need to sign with the top team if we're going to win the championship. Because at this point, I felt a lot more comfortable with racing and I felt like, right, so maybe this year we can try and win the championship. We had kind of sparks of really good races where we'd start last and finish on the podium.
That's pretty cool.
So we knew the pace was there and it was purely just a case of getting qualifying right and getting all the race starts right for the weekend and ensuring that, you know, I actually did a good job.
What did it feel like to start last and then finish on the podium?
Now I'm relaxed and I'm not in the season, I can actually think about it, and that was unbelievable. If I could go back, I would enjoy that moment a lot more now, thinking about it. And yeah, I want to make sure that I do that a few more times in my career.